Hi, my name is Shan and welcome back to the chaos that is Shani and books. Today I am doing a reading vlog. I had this idea, I think it was about a year ago. I think it was August last year, and I didn't do it, but I'm going to do it now. So about a year ago, I saw Kylie Jenner post on her Instagram story that she was reading a certain book, or that she had just finished a certain book, which was It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, which this is like a fairly old book. I've had it on my shelves for years and I haven't read it, but obviously because of BookTok and TikTok, it has resurfaced, or Colleen Hoover in general has become popular again. And yes, Kylie Jenner posted on her Instagram story that she had read this book. Anyway, I remember taking a screenshot and thinking, that's a cool vlog idea. I have this book on my shelves and I will read like Kylie Jenner. I know that it is not an original idea to read books that celebrities have read. I'm pretty sure Jack Edwards has like a whole big series on his channel doing this. This was a book that I actually owned and was already interested in. There's a lot of celebrity books I'm not interested in. So anyway, and I never did that idea. And then recently when I was watching the new Kardashians TV show, in one of the episodes I saw Kendall reading this book, and when I saw that clip I was like, okay, I have to bring this idea back to life and read like the Jenner sisters. So I am going to read this book, and since it's only one book in the reading vlog, I do have some other things planned to do, hopefully. I actually have some outfits that Kylie Jenner has worn, so I'm going to do some Kylie Jenner inspired outfits, some Kylie Jenner inspired nails, and read this book. I don't have anything inspired by Kendall, so sorry Kendall. Yeah, I wonder if any of the other Kardashian sisters have read this book. I might be able to find some evidence online of one of the other sisters reading it maybe, but we will see. Also has like a sequel or a prequel coming out this year, so I feel like it's the perfect time. Don't know what it's about, but I believe it's sad. You know I love a sad book, so let me go and get started on it and I will come back soon. Good morning. I figured I would do an update on my reading because I am about halfway through now. So I read half yesterday after I started the vlog, and I guess I have some thoughts so far. So first of all, I was already crying at the dedication, so literally not even page 1, and I have definitely cried multiple times reading this book so far, and like I said, I'm only halfway through, so I'm scared for the ending. So my thoughts, basically we are following this girl named Lily, and yeah, she meets this guy named Ryle, and they have like a cute little first meeting and there's chemistry, and then they don't see each other again for 6 months. And we're also getting these little chapters of like diary entries from when she was a teenager with this other boy. Weirdly, these chapters are written as letters to Ellen DeGeneres, which is a choice. Not sure how I feel about that. It's really random, but she's like this big Ellen DeGeneres fan, so in her diary, instead of like writing diary entries, it's like Dear Ellen, which I don't know, it's odd, but it is what it is. So we're getting these chapters from the past, and then yeah, those are with this boy named Atlas when they're teenagers, and then the present day chapters. So I'm guessing this is going to be like this love triangle thing with her with these two people. But yeah, it's definitely made me cry, and there's definitely a lot of triggers for this book, so look those up if you need them because it's a lot to read. And I'm torn at the moment. I know I don't have to rate it right now at the 50% mark, but I am torn because we all know I love a book that can hit me in my feels, which this is definitely doing. This is hitting very close to home in some points. However, I don't think I'm loving it. I was loving it at the beginning and I was thinking, yes, this is perfect. Like I'm in the mood for a romance, I think. But I don't know. I'm not loving it as much as I thought I was going to. I feel like everyone loves this book. And the guy Ryle in present day, he is like made out to be this character. He doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't like that. He's a doctor, doesn't think he has time for it. And I don't know, there's these like chapters of him begging, which I guess like some people would see it as being attractive, but to me it was kind of cringy. Like he was just begging, like literally on his knees begging for this girl. Some of their chapters are cute, like some of their interactions are really cute, but some of the interactions I was kind of cringing, which I didn't expect. And yeah, so I'm torn because there are some chapters that have like literally made me bawl my eyes out. There have been some parts that really have hit hard already, but at the same time there's some parts that I was cringing, like yeah, some of the interactions. And then also the Ellen DeGeneres thing is weird for me. I don't know why I'm finding that so odd. Did anyone else find that odd if you've read this? Like they could have just been throwback chapters, or they could have just been diary entries. Like did it have to be to Ellen? I don't know. So that's my thoughts at the moment. I have not read a Colleen Hoover in a while, so this is, I don't know, that how the rest of this book goes will be telling about whether or not I continue to pick up her books, because I've read 2 of her books before. Are they behind me? Yeah, they're behind me. I've read Ugly Love and Slant. Did you go, where did you put my book? I read those like, probably like 8 years ago, and I didn't love them. I don't think, yeah, so I'm nervous for the rest of this book, but it's fine. It's an experience, and I want to see what Colleen Hoover is all about, what all the hype is about. But for now, what I think I'm going to do before I pick up the book again is I am going to do my Kylie Jenner segment. So I have 2 outfits that Kylie Jenner has. They are from like Fashion Nova. I bought them years ago. I don't think it's probably that good to support like a fast fashion business, so don't judge me, but I bought them years ago and I have barely ever used them. But yeah, the first one, I'll insert a picture, and this set like is a matching set that like went like semi-viral. It's like a loungewear set. So I'll insert the picture of Kylie wearing it. So I'm going to try and recreate that picture. However, I don't actually have a mirror. I've been waiting for this full-length mirror to come back in stock. I don't have a full-length mirror. I only have like my bathroom mirror. So I'm going to have to like fake a mirror selfie if I want to recreate that picture. And then the other one is this little dress. And like I said, I bought these years ago. So hopefully they actually fit. And then the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my nails. Ages ago, Kylie did these like pink nails with the different shades of pink, and then everyone was doing it after that. So I'm gonna do my nails. I'm gonna try and recreate these pictures, and then I probably need to clean my house, and then I'll read the rest of the book hopefully. So let's go. Okay, I have to update because I went to look for where he put my book, and Kian literally took it into the bedroom and put it like on my bedside table, because that's where I keep books a lot of the time that I'm reading. So that's so cute. He like went and put it away. Aww. Okay, I am in outfit number 1, which is the grey set. And I'm trying to decide because Kylie has long hair in the pictures, and I've recently cut my, well actually not recently, I need to cut it again. But I actually do have a wig. So should I use a wig for this? Don't know. I also haven't decided how I'm going to take the picture. I think I'm going to set up my camera and then like hold my phone and pretend I'm taking a mirror selfie, when in actuality I am not. I don't know how this is going to go. Alright, I'm here for look 2, which is the dress. And I took the picture for the first one, which was a million times harder than if I just had a mirror to take a mirror selfie in, because I had to like set my camera on timer and like pretend I was taking a picture. So I don't know how it turned out, but I'm gonna try and take the second one now. Oh, by the way, I have like the pink nails that were Kylie inspired. So let me try and take this second picture, and let's hope it's easier than the first. camera's upstairs charging, but I finished the book. Okay, it is several hours later and I wanted to come and finish off giving my thoughts for this book. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but let's try. So, sorry, I'm trying to like organize my thoughts, like how am I going to rate and review this? I still don't really know. So I will start off by saying my update that I gave you when I was at the halfway part, the book is broken up into like part 1 and part 2. And the first part is like the romance section. And then part 2 is where we get into the heavier topics. So I was only in part 1 when I gave you the first update. And everything that I said then is obviously still true. I didn't really like the main male love interest. I was cringing at some of the interactions with the main character. The Ellen diary thing was weird to me. I still think that's weird because she wasn't just like writing like to Ellen as a diary, because she was also like giving her advice on her show. Like she was saying like, oh, maybe you could film 2 shows a day instead of 1. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that was still weird to me. So yeah, if I was to just rate part 1, so when I had updated you last, when I was just reading part 1, if I was to just rate based on my opinion of that part, it would probably be like a 2-star book, maybe a 3. Then we hit part 2, which is obviously where we delve into the heavier topics of the book. And I'm interested to know, because like I said, I planned on doing this video a year ago, and I mean, I'll never know, but it would be interesting to know what I would have thought of this a year ago, because yeah, my life is very different now to what it was a year ago. So, I mean, I don't know. If I was to just rate the second half of the book, I'd probably even give it 5 stars, just because of the sheer amount that the book hit me. However, obviously I didn't enjoy the first half, so I'm struggling that I maybe will just go in the middle and say 3 stars or like 2.5 stars. I would also say to read the author's note at the end to understand the author's experience with the things in this book. And yeah, I'm trying not to, I don't know, this is like public on the internet, so I'm trying not to like say too much. But yeah, I think I need to think about my thoughts and put them into writing and maybe a Goodreads review. So if you want to add me on Goodreads, if you don't already have me, that's where you can probably find maybe more thoughts, maybe less thoughts, I don't know. All in all, I am glad I read this, and I will be reading the sequel because I believe that it follows Atlas, who I am more interested to find out more about, because I feel like I do wish we got to find out a little bit more about him. So I will read that when it comes out in October, I think. As for Colleen Hoover, going forward, I still haven't had the most success. Like I said, I'll read the sequel. And Colleen Hoover also had a book that came out in January, which I'm interested in. But I don't think I'm going to be rushing out to buy Colleen Hoover maybe in the future. I don't know. I'm undecided. However, I will say I am glad that I did this, because this is definitely a memorable reading experience. And it's definitely a book that I think I would recommend to people. Not I think, I would recommend to people. But yeah, it's hard because I didn't enjoy the first half, so I don't know. I also enjoyed doing this vlog and recreating the Kylie stuff. That was a fun time. And yeah, I'm gonna go because I am so tired. I feel like my eyes are all puffy from crying. I had a headache from crying, so I'm gonna go to bed now. I also managed to read the entire thing in like a 24-hour period, so that happened. But yeah, definitely let me know if you've read this book, what your thoughts were. I know most people really loved it. A majority of the people that I've seen have given it 5 stars, so yeah, I don't think I want to say any more about this book, but it was a fun vlog idea, and I have more fun vlog ideas coming up soon. Yeah, thank you for watching, and if you're still here, leave like a crying face emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye.